Hey guys, Bunny here, and welcome back to Orwell. This is episode 5, maybe? And we're about to find out we're currently digging into Nina's backstory. I'm not sure where I would find Nina, so I'm a bit concerned. What about jobs for... No. How are they still looking for a chief operating officer? Like, she was done like that for ages ago. I don't understand why they're still looking for... thing. Let's look through everyone else's timeline and see if there's a Nina that's talking to anyone else. I doubt there is. Cassandra. Is there a Nina attacking Cassandra? Do I have to put in how angry she is? I mean, I guess. Can I like enable that again? I mean, I feel like that's not something Nina needs. No, it didn't help me at all. Okay. Okay. We'll find it. I'm just not sure where. Oh wait, can I can. Okay. Did not think about clicking the profile. That gives us a lot. Who's Nina talking to? Nina is talking to unknown person, but her name is Sylv, apparently. Just wanted to ask if everything's fine. You always... Okay, so she's, like, depressed for some reason. In the love front? No. You're going to talk about Harrison? Like, I don't know, maybe dumping her? This singular portal thing you recommended. So we've got something about Sylv. Okay, it's a dating website. Okay, concern one is in Bonton. Fairview. We know how old she is. I don't think I need to know her sexual preference. There's not much. Can't click on any of them, but yeah, I did. Okay, your opinions? That didn't help me. Okay, so this conversation, why can we... Oh, we're on her account. I understand now. Close that conversation. Close that conversation. Name's Molly Schwartz. Wait. Okay, so that's another alias that she uses. So she's a temp worker, and she has a son called Michael. No, yeah. Son called Mike. She has a son. Single mother, doesn't seem like the type to be involved in terrorist attacks. You know, it doesn't seem like the type. What does that mean? Looking for temp. So we now have a profile on the temp website. So we have her face, we have her jobs. She has a mail. Oh, that's her address rather. And we have a mail. That's all we need for that. And we have a new email. Just Prime Minister leaves. The weather is getting even shittier. Interesting. Nina MATERNOVA is her actual name. She is a patient. And that's it for that email. So now we know something about her. She is... Wait, is that different from... No, that's just updating it to make it more, more relevant, I guess. Prior inflicted wound on left upper leg. How did she get a wound on her left upper leg? Ouch, the info might come in handy though. A medical leave... It's on medical leave. Interesting. She has gastroenteritis as well. Can I just keep going back? I can just keep going back. Patient reports permanent unrest, inability to sleep properly, but does not feel overly tired. Experiences heavy trauma and... Okay, so she's like... Just as close to paranoia. It's not the same. When else the duration of the symptoms to record the amnesia the patient started that began over 3 years ago. So that like indicates what the cause would be. Patient tends to react aggressively when feeling challenged or confronted. Symptoms are similar to PTSD. That could mean she's done something scary. Okay, is there any extra information based on these? There's an unknown data chunk somewhere. Recent jobs, here we go, that'll help. So she's worked in multiple jobs during the current weeks, but medical leave with strict rest. I mean, she has worked the jobs. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for or limit her ability? No, I wanted to talk about the fact that she literally couldn't work, but she's doing it. I thought that would just... Okay, so you're talking to Initiate. Knock knock. Okay, so Nina's talking to Initiate. That's interesting. Are you talking to Initiate too? Or someone else? You're talking to your mum again, probably. Okay, Initiate. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. You blew it, cut the crap, who are you? Okay. Julebug. I don't think that's a necessary alias, but like... It'll work. May as well sit it there just in case. Okay, so June and Julebug had their annually. Who's June? That's interesting. Oh, she's June. Interesting. Sister. She was working on Saturday. which excuses her from the bomb even though she's working in the mall. How to leave my student apartment. Okay, it doesn't matter. Initiate, what else have you? Initiate is the name. So Nina is in contact with the initiate, which means that there are now 3 people in contact, right? And let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of it. No, 2. So this should be enough. And here we go for to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on MATERNOVA for now. Is there anything else that you said? You're from Singular. That's interesting. That we know that he's from Singular. No, wait. No, he's not. Oh, okay. No, I just didn't read everything. Another conversation with the initiate after he blocked. So you're letting us be house with my mom and dad again. I don't think that's necessary. What is... That's interesting. The rough start. Yeah. But that probably means she's not part of thought. Okay, now check initiate's call. Let that play out. Okay. End of the call. Nothing interesting happened. Okay, initiate. Can't block out initiate like that. Buzz the duck off. You should listen to me just for the moment, and then I'm all gone. See, I know a little band of troublemakers and I really dig it. The government is a kick with us. Okay, so obviously he's a hacker, so he doesn't like the government. It's just how that works in everything. Which helps us narrow down that he's potentially helped bombs come out. I don't even think that was any of us. Let's just say I've been watching it all for some time. So he's got his own little thing going on. Okay, there's nothing else. Wait, is that something here? He hasn't said any. Had to threaten me. I need to wait for this news to come through. You learn to be cool. I said I wanted to help after all, not threaten you. I'm gonna hack that precious. Okay, that's something interesting. He dares? Wow, the IT guy's gonna make sure work of this rookie. But then answer my questions, right? As long as they don't see it coming in the next few seconds, well. Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. It's a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It'd be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Can I, like, look at the thing happening in real time? Where's thought? What the heck? Yep, it's been blocked. Oh shit, man. So Nina doesn't, like, believe him now because it didn't work. It's initiate and wait. Okay, do I still have to wait for this? I'm gonna spend the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Hell, will you fucking leave me alone then and quit poking around in my life? You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Okay, do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Well, I'm pretty sure Harrison did something. Let's take a spectrum now her. What do they know that we don't? Harrison interested in Cassandra. Because she had big money. And now she doesn't. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff. Okay, so I reckon Juliet helped organize that then. And then she... Government... That's dumb. I mean, I mean, like, why? It's interesting to note. Ah, what a joke. Of course the government will bomb Bonta to bits to justify surveillance, right? Okay, so Nina's got a code. So we can chuck in her PC, which I think is that insider. So we found a device UID. And now we're in. Don't worry, I'll access the number remotely, nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Fuck off, first you threatened me and now this. Okay, let's look at the insider. An apology. So that's an email for Abraham, so we can see what he knows. I mean, yeah, then it shows that Abraham talks. And then we've got do not read. So Nina had something to do with a person called Desmond Schwartz. Wait, what? Every time me wants to just backspace bit of the time. So I'm guessing this is his she had a son with, that Michael, kids being the center of my life. I mean, that's not something I need to put in, really. What's that? Oh wait, that is the thing. I don't know who Desmo is. Oh wait, that's the last name of it, yeah. Okay, so not Nina. Wait, Nina is an army veteran? Is that Nina? I can't tell. That's the concerned one logo. So she is. So that's where the PTSD is from. Browser history, okay. You looked up CCTV for Stelligan. That's interesting. If we could associate Miss MATERNOVA with the 2 other sites, that would make for a compelling case. Okay, that's all we needed for that. right? What's in the trash, actually? So a job. Freedom Plaza shift, which it associates her with Freedom Plaza. This makes 2 locations she's tied to. She wants to be a mechanic. She has a number. So now we can look into her phone, and she wanted to be a housekeeper. I don't need that. So that's it for the insider for her computer. And then we go to check out Harrison's. Harrison's posted something new. Is that the newest post? Yeah? Did he delete something? What? There's no new... Is that the... I guess that's the newest post, and I just can't actually get anything out of it. MATERNOVA Nina. Okay, so she was a first combat engineer. She has a medal for bravery. And, so she's either one would have worked. Oh, dishonorable discharge for being AWOL with voluntary return. Interesting. Did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? So she is technically a felon. Okay, missions. I like that we've got... So we're in the nation. And there's Gentria, Pajis, and Istvakia. So I'm guessing this is supposed to like be kind of like... The names make me think it's like Middle Eastern intentionally. Okay, so we've got these. Can't click the links. But... I can find... There we go. There we go. So she was tasked with... Okay, so I think this is going to tell me what caused her to go AWOL. So she was tasked with mine clearance in Paji's peacekeeping mission in 2006, and then in the flood aid in 2016. Wait, 2006 or 16? What was? Yeah, 2006. 2008, 2009. Oh, so she was. There was like she was tasked with 3 years ago. This must have been the most recent, which would be the one where she went AWOL. Unless it was the mine clearance, because bomb related? It was probably the bomb thing. That was probably what I needed to give him. And like, she has PTSD. Which is why she went AWOL. Finally have to spend the whole last... No, you didn't. You were working. Orchard Drive. Which is Sylvia's... I'm guessing her name's Sylvia. Okay, they ended, and then an employer just raided you, so now we know that she was not at home all day, which implies that she's trying to lie so to cover her tracks. So we now associated to the bombs. Her whereabouts are clarified. Things are not looking good for her. So does that mean you're going to start an assault? Oh, okay, here we go. Now we'll know that her husband died. That's her motivations. The government's, like, killed her husband, essentially. As much as I had to say, it definitely provides motivation out of the government. Let's find more to back that up. How? Is that a thing that I... Oh, there we go. In last week's No article, I blabbed about how bombs would soon go off in Boston or February at the time, just to have my point of view. I'm sorry for anyone involved. So he's like apologizing. I didn't notice that before. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. How long have I been recording this one for? 24 minutes. Okay. Please like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully the end of this chapter will be next episode, but I guess we'll see. See you next time. Bunny out.